to enjoy. And pretty much every night there's a sunset that is gorgeous. I'll maybe insert a picture or two, because there have been some beautiful sunsets. Apologies for the crappy nighttime poor lighting, but that's what we have. So I have from here to that spot down there to go on the outside of this mandala that I've gone all the way around on. And I have decided that it's a little too loose, and I'm going to rip back that last round, do it again with shorter stitches, try to make it a little tighter so it doesn't, I don't want it to get saggy. It's not now, but I have a feeling that with time and gravity it might become so. So I'm going to make those double crochets into single crochets on that last round, and hopefully that'll tighten it up a bit. I think it'll be worth it. We'll see. An hour and a half of pinning to transform that pile of mess into pretty snowflakes. The other night I finished up a little project of just a small-ish mandala and all natural cotton, which I like I like it a lot more than I thought. I mean, I like colors, but this is, I think, very pretty. I think it's 16 inches, and it's an MDF, yeah, medium density fiberboard for the hoop, which I have never used before. It's a natural, let's see if you can see. It's very strong, very lightweight, holds up to the pressure of this thing being mounted on it. Once it's mounted, there's not as much strain, but as I'm stretching the stitches around, it actually has quite a bit of tension on it, and this held up really nicely. It's the first time I've used one, and I'm happy with it. So, and I think the natural of the MDF, medium density fiberboard, also plays nicely with the natural cotton. So anyway, I'm at the truck wash because that's the kind of place that does the nicest job of washing my van, and I don't have to get grungy and sweaty and not do a very good job myself. They do a way better job. I find that the regular car washes where it's DIY, you know, you keep feeding in borders, and you know, you're up to like $8 or $10 or however many dollars, and I just do a crappy job. My van is never really very clean, and I'm not very good at getting up to the top of it. Where the truck wash guys do a great job for like, it's generally around $15, $18, so sometimes you have to wait a while in the line of the big trucks, and you can hear them kind of snickering at my little van, but I don't mind because I end up with a clean van. And when I parked in Phoenix, I was under a tree overnight, and a whole flock of birds did quite the job on my van, so I want to get all that bird poop off. So, feels good. I washed my hair this morning, I washed my van this morning. This is not an optimal view, but, and there's background noise, so that's not optimal either, but I would like to put this thing away because it takes up a whole lot of my van in its current form. So anyway, I made this mandala, which is a vintage doily pattern made with gradient yarn that's by Red Heart. It's a Wrap Rainbow is the brand of yarn, and I've used it before and liked it, so I'm using it again. And I am thrilled with how this turned out. The hoops come in segments, 4 segments per hoop. I have a bunch of different sizes that I got. because they come in 4 different segments, when they're done, I can tie up the points that are connected to the hoop so that they don't lose their configuration if they fall off, no big deal. And I can break back down the hoop while the mandala is still attached, fold it up, and tuck it away for storage or for mailing or whatever. And that is handy when you live in 66 square feet, and this thing is 40 inches across. So that's nice. That makes it a little easier for me to tuck it away, and I suspect will be a big help with mailing. So I'm really happy with it. So I'm gonna break it down soon and put it away and call it good until it finds a permanent home. So, but I'm really... Anyway, I am somewhere out on BLM land in Quartzsite, Arizona still. I've been away and back and away and back, and now I'm here for Christmas. So I don't know when this little bit of video will ever get out because I'm very far behind at this point. But it's just before Christmas. It's the weekend before Christmas right now, and I have reasons to stay in Quartzsite through Christmas, so I'll be here for at least a few more days. Otherwise, I'm just trying to cool it in Arizona and just be, and mostly be alone for COVID reasons, because things are not good. But they're not good anywhere, so lucky I have the option to just be. So that's what I'm trying to do. We'll see how that goes.